This video is going to be a warning. Today we are going to talk about the negative side effects of Venus being in Sagittarius. I'm local astrologer Kevis Major, doing it major. And let's get into it, because Venus in Sagittarius is a positive alignment, a positive transition that we're experiencing. But it also opens up the gate, opens up a portal for increased criminality of all sorts. Now let's get into it and let's talk about some things that we could do to keep us protected in this time. Now, we know that Venus deals with pleasure. It deals with our cravings. It deals with feeling fulfilled. It deals with activities and engaging in things that bring us joy and happiness. And for the most part, there are people who get pleasure and who enjoy doing badness. You understand me? Even if it's just for a little thrill, even if it's just for a little adrenaline. Think about people who, do these little petty theft in stores and stuff like this just for a little excitement. It's not even like they need the item that they're stealing, but just stealing something just gives them a little kick. So you have to know, in some way, shape, or form, there are people who enjoy doing bad things. They feel fulfilled and they crave doing devious, diabolical acts. You better believe it. They are narcissistic people who enjoy, who get pleasure from taking advantage of people. There are lawyers and con men who enjoy, who get the kick out of conning people and stealing their money. There are people who have certain fetishes and certain deviant behavior who enjoy preying on people who are vulnerable or who are not as strong as them, because some of these people may be in positions of power. There are all sorts of bad, you understand me, that people enjoy indulging themselves in. And when it comes to this Sagittarius energy, Sag deals with experiences, you understand me, wisdom and knowledge. By having these experiences, Sagittarius, or the 9th house, is the house of journey. So best believe, going to the Sagittarius transition, people are going to make this journey. People are going to have that die-hard attitude of making something happen. You understand me? Sagittarius is also have a special type of intelligence, as they tend to process information in a visual way. Sagittarius energy, or Sagittariuses, are very wise, very charming, very charismatic, and again, they have that die-hard attitude. Sagittariuses turn curiosity into adventure. They turn suspicion into investigation. And a Sagittarius has an intricate level of sophistication that equips them to handle any sort of situation and circumstance. So when you put badness, understand me, and criminality into that Sagittarius type of energy, you open up yourself for all sorts of high level crime. You understand? And the low level ones too, people are just going to feel the need to just action something. Sagittarius is the fire sign that deals with action as well. So we need to have this in our minds, you understand, so we could know how to protect ourselves. So let's tap into some things that we could do to protect ourselves. We're going to be calling upon the powers of the other mutable signs, which would be Pisces, Gemini, and Virgo. Now with the Pisces energy, 12th house energy, it deals with unknown enemies. So you always have to have on your mind that there's some unknown enemies, there's some unknown threat, there's someone out there who's trying to get you. If there's someone out there trying to get you or not, but you have to put yourself in that mind frame. Number 2, Gemini energy, 3rd house energy, that deals with thinking and communicating. So think about the unknown enemies and communicate about, not even communicate, but the 3rd house energy when it comes to protection. Think about like community watch, or just being open and communicating and sharing information. That way you're not isolated and vulnerable, because narcissistic like to prey on people who are isolated or ostracized, people who don't have backative or support. You understand me? So Gemini energy speaks towards thinking, communicating, and in your surroundings, your close friends, your neighbors. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be more open at this time when it comes to, sharing information, because that could be some sort of protection at this point in time. Also, by this thing deep and dangerous here, because everything is going to be expressed using the sun, which is going into Scorpio, and Scorpio deals with a lot of snaky type of things underhanding, things behind closed doors, things unseen, occult type behavior, you understand me, transformation. So we need to be on point when it comes to protecting ourselves. So you want to use the Gemini energy to just think and communicate, you know what I'm saying, and surround yourself with positivity and people who down to protect themselves and to protect you, you know what I'm saying, like family and close ones. Then you need to tap into the Virgo energy. Virgo deals with practicality, routines, tasks, jobs, employment, your skills, training, domestic animals. So you want to think about having some sort of routine or pattern, some sort of structure or some sort of organization when it comes to protecting yourself against these unknown enemies. Yeah, so those are the 3 signs that you could utilize as forms of protection, the 3 mutable signs. So the Pisces, you need to be thinking about these unknown enemies, you know what I'm saying, or just have the idea of like, yo, there badness out there that exists, and I gotta be thinking and communicating about ways of protecting myself and protecting my property and protecting the people I love and protecting your neighbors and your neighborhood, and actually having some practical steps, you understand me, some practical skills and equipments and even some animals and stuff like that that could serve as a layer of protection for you, your property, and your loved ones. You understand? This Venus in Sagittarius is positive, but I gotta let y'all know what's going on, and it's going to be expressed through Scorpio. So you may not even see it coming, because Scorpio deals with darkness and doing things behind doors and being concealed until it's the right time to really pop out and show people what's going on. You understand me? And at that point it might be too late. They might then clean out your house. By the time you see what's going on, you might already get manipulated before you catch on what's going on. Your life might even get taken before you notice that they take your life for something stupid, just because they enjoy doing these type of things. So a word to the wise is enough. Protect yourselves. I'm local astrologer Kevis Major, wishing everybody a major farewell until we greet again. Y'all stay protected. Better believe it.